Hey guys, it's Strat3, and I want to make this video to show you what I did to climb out of Elo Hell. Now, a lot of my friends have been asking me since I started out Season 3 at 980 Elo, and they want to know how I got all the way up to 1400. And what I did was my brother told me that after I got banned for the third time, which is ridiculous, and I need to stop, pointing out people's mistakes in a rude manner, some stuff like that. I was like, okay, this is gonna be like completely useless, and I tried it. And what he told me was the first tip he told me was to, as soon as I get in a lobby, don't call ADC or top or jungle, mid, support. Don't call anything. Just put in fill in and let your teammates pick what they want so they can do their best. And if you're not good at every role, I suggest either getting a cheap champion for every role, learning how to do different roles with different champions, and practicing in normal slash bot games. Now, this may seem like a minor thing, but when your team gets to play what they want instead of those mid or feed people, like when there's two people that really want mid and two people that can only play mid, there's a big problem because one person's not going to be good at whatever they get, or two people are going to go mid, and you're probably going to lose. So that's a big thing right there. Tip number 2, you should probably just avoid getting banned like I have been doing, which is, it's how I actually, it really helps because when you're nice to people instead of, cussing at them and telling them to uninstall and BS like that, they're probably either gonna rage quit, troll by feeding, or just AFK at the fountain, and either that or just leave your lane. Like if I'm ADC and I start blaming and bad mouthing the support, she's probably gonna want to go top or mid or something, and I'm probably gonna be stuck, die, and not get any farm or kills. Like a couple games ago, I was playing as Ez, and for some reason, every time I go ADC, I don't get the best support. Like, sometimes they make mistakes, sometimes they don't heal, sometimes they don't stun at the right moments, go in when they're not supposed to, and all that stuff, which is a good reason to go support. But they just didn't really want to try. I mean, after I lost by 5 CS because I was getting zoned, she's like, yep, I wanted a ADC and you're bad. So she didn't really want ADC, but she was like, I want top. I didn't even want support. You're bad. I quit. I didn't want anything but top. And she got what, was left. And I would have supported, but she didn't want ADC either, so I was like, I might as well go my best role. And she threatened to go mid. She actually did go mid, but instead of cussing her out and telling her she was bad and reported, I said I apologized, and she came back. We won lane. We won the game. And tip number 3, learn support. I know it's not fun. I know you can't carry. It's hard to depend on your bad ADCs and teams and whatever, but you have to trust your team and hope that at least just over 50% of your games will be won by supporting, and supports honestly are one of the most important roles by far, with the warding late game, getting the oracles, keeping your carries alive, initiating sometimes if they're a Sona or something. Supports are really important, and if no one wants to do them and no one is good or practices them, then no one is going to be a good support. No one's going to know where, when, or what to do with wards or anything like that. And I just think it's a really good tip to pick up on, watch some videos on it. Maybe I'll do one, but this is my first video. Oh yeah, okay. Tip number 3, learn what champions do. If you're laning Jax against one of your favorite champions, Jax, per se, or GP, against a Wukong, and you don't know what his abilities does, say he W's and you use your ult and your ignite and your exhaust on his clone, you're probably going to die with all your stuff gone if you don't know what he can do. Just for most champions, you got to know what they can do and when they can do it. And if they flash, would you die if they, got your combo off? You got to learn the champions. And you know, honestly, if you should probably, just the main tip: fill in, play some support, be a team player, and just have fun. You know, you don't always have to worry about am I gonna win. You know, as long as you do your best, the game will decide. And I mean, that's really the only thing you can do. If you have an 0-9 mid, 0-20 top, and a feeding, no ganking jungler, I mean, there's not really much you can do other than just like shake it off and move on to the next game. Or if you're really mad and you're like spamming cuss words and you can't control it, take a 30-minute to an hour break. I mean, it's really not going to hurt you that bad. You'll come back, refresh, more confident, less, aggressive to do dumb things because you're mad, nerd rage and stuff like that. And I just think overall it will be better for you and the community if you can do your best at everything. That's pretty much all I had to say for this video. Hope some more will be out soon. I'm gonna see how this video does and if I should continue making videos, but I really wanted to get that information out there and hopefully help some people climb from 800 to 1200 plus. Thanks for watching this video, and leave a comment, dislike, like below, however you felt about the video. Thanks.